Tonight we're learning that a hacker accessed the testimonies of two women accusing former Florida Congressman Matt Gaetz of having sex with a 17-year-old girl. Gaetz is also President-elect Donald Trump's pick to serve as U.S. Attorney General.
As Alice Barr reports, it comes on the same day a Manhattan district attorney told a judge they can hold off on sentencing the president-elect in his New York hush money case.
Faced with the unprecedented entangling of President-elect Trump's legal and political lives, prosecutors today saying his sentencing in the New York hush money trial should be postponed, while the Trump legal team seeks to have the case dismissed based on the Supreme Court's ruling on presidential immunity and his impending return to the White House. Manhattan prosecutors underscoring that a jury already convicted the president-elect of falsifying business records to cover up an alleged sex scandal.
We didn't do a thing wrong.
Signaling they would fight any effort to throw out the conviction. Still, a Trump spokesman calling this a total and definitive victory for President Trump and the American people who elected him in a landslide. It comes amid an intensifying spotlight on the president-elect's pick to lead the Department of Justice, Matt Gaetz, who resigned from the House last week, halting a House Ethics Committee investigation into allegations Gaetz fiercely denies of drug use and sexual misconduct. NBC News spoke with the attorney for a woman who he says testified before the committee that she witnessed Gaetz having sex with a 17-year-old girl at a party in 2017.
She testified that her belief was that Representative Gaetz had no knowledge that she was under 18.
The House Ethics Committee set to meet tomorrow on whether to hand over its report on a now former member to senators tasked with deciding whether Gaetz should be confirmed for Attorney General.
There needs to be legitimate vetting. When I say legitimate, I mean just thorough vetting that the committees do. This is our job. This is the role of advice and consent.
The Justice Department ultimately chose not to charge Gaetz, and his spokesperson calls the allegations baseless and intended to derail the second Trump administration. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.
Now, NBC News has confirmed that the president-elect is directly reaching out to Republican senators, asking them to support Gaetz.
President-elect Trump also named two more people that he would like to see in his administration. Today, he said he wants Financial Services CEO Howard Lutnick to serve as the Commerce Secretary. And the president-elect also announced that he is nominating Dr. Oz to lead the Centers for Medicare and Medicaid Services. You might remember Dr. Oz from his show right here on Channel 13. He also is a cardiothoracic surgeon. He ran but lost the race to fill a Senate seat in Pennsylvania in 2022.